Hi, my name is Jon Piper from Hillside Community Church in Porterville, and I want to bring you your moment with God from Joshua 2. And Joshua 2 is the story of a woman who added up all the facts, and her conclusion led her to the reality of God. And based on what she discovered, it made perfect sense for her to believe in God. When the spies entered her house, they found a woman who seemed to have already been touched by the Spirit and power of God. Her name was still Rahab, but Rahab was in rehab, and God was in the process of rehabilitating this woman's entire life. You see, in Rahab, we see the power of God to transform the lives of those who come to Him. And just as the Lord changed this woman, He is able to rehabilitate any life that is brought to Him. And regardless of how wicked, of how broken, of how lost, and how low it might be. We learn from Rahab that we are free to forget the past and get on with life. And if she had given into the temptation to drown in the shame of the past, she might have stayed at least mentally or emotionally stuck there. Instead, she got on living a godly life. You see, when God saves us, He takes up everything about us, including our past, and He works it into His good plan for the present and the future. And Christ's death and resurrection are that powerful. Ask God to make something beautiful out of your past, and He will do it. There is no sinner too far from being saved and used by God. He has been working out His purpose in and through His chosen people throughout history. And He chooses unlikely heroes, miserable failures, and those lost in the depths of their sin. God's great mercy and grace saved Rahab the harlot, a God-fearing woman, and He can save you today. He can use you today.